Good afternoon, Pats fans, and welcome inside the Brandt Center as we preview tonight's action between the Regina Pats and the visiting Edmonton Oil Kings here on Indigenous Celebration Night. My name is Dante DeCarry, and he's Drew Posty, and the Pats are playing some pretty good hockey as of late. They're coming off a massive 5-3 victory over the Calgary Hitmen on Wednesday inside the Scotiabank Saddledome, thanks to a 3-point performance from Tanner Howe and a 38-save game from Ewan Hue. And Drew, and that's what you call a quote-unquote 4-point game for the Pats.
Yeah, that absolutely was a 4-point game. And hey, the Pats came out with 4 goals in the first period, had a 5-1 lead, hung on to that 5-3 victory. That's the win they desperately needed. It has to continue tonight. Some would say the Pats are in must-win territory. As much as you got to beat the teams right ahead of you in the standings, you obviously have to beat the teams that are chasing you, which is Edmonton.
Absolutely. The Edmonton Oil Kings are currently sitting in 11th in the Eastern Conference standings, and the Regina Pats are currently in 10th in the Eastern Conference standings. Now, there were a lot of standouts to talk about from Wednesday night's game, but I'd like to maybe spotlight Zach Moore a little bit. He's got 4 points over his last 3 games, Drew, and he was able to pick up a goal and an assist on Wednesday night in Calgary.
Yeah, and for Pats fans that have listened to the broadcast, they know I'm a big fan of Zach Moore. I feel like he does all those little things right. He's tenacious on the puck. He can get under guys' skin a little bit too, so it's nice to see him getting rewarded offensively. I think he has a bright future with the Regina Pats. Obviously a great acquisition from the Saskatoon Blades.
I know you and I have talked a lot about Ty Spencer's hot play as of late with, I believe, 18 points over his last 17 games. But believe it or not, Drew, Sam Maremba has 8 points over his last 7 games with 6 goals over his last 7.
Yeah, and I mentioned in one of the last broadcasts that Sam Maremba is going to be a 20-goal scorer in this league. I said maybe next year, but hey, he could do it this year now with the way he's going. We've always known he can be a point-per-game player, and he's becoming that, and it's great to see.
Well said, Drew, and we've got a really exciting game for you tonight here inside the Brandt Center, both on and off the ice, as it is an annual Indigenous Celebration Night. The Regina Pats will be wearing those nice, beautiful orange jerseys in support of the Orange Jersey Project. Those jerseys will be auctioned off after the game. Additionally, there will be a lot of cool stuff around tonight's game, including a pregame ceremonial puck drop, as well as some stuff throughout the intermissions. That's all you need to know for today's action between the Regina Pats and the visiting Edmonton Oil Kings. Tickets available at reginapats.com. Doors open at 6, puck drops at 7 o'clock. We'll see you tonight.